Today we're making lobster in a pan. I'm Marlie Hall with CHIC.TV, your lifestyle video magazine. I'm here in the kitchen at Markt restaurant in New York City alongside executive chef Neville Stoddart Jr. So chef, tell me, what goes in this recipe?
Okay, first of all we have a lobster, of course, fresh from Maine, 1.25 pounds. And we have some, which I pre-steamed, creamer potatoes. And we have some fresh julienne vegetables. I use whatever is fresh in the market. Today we have carrots, zucchini, squash, leeks, red onions. We steamed the lobster in Stella, little parsley for garnish. Just some chopped garlic marinated in a little olive oil.
Okay, pretty easy to make.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. What do we do?
All right, well, I'm going to let you cook.
All right, that's how I like it.
All right, so first of all, what we do, we'll bring the pan over. I'll bring it over for you.
Okay.
Give you a glove so you don't burn yourself.
Nope, I don't want to.
And I'll assist you here. We just arrange the lobster in the pot. And usually what I like to do is place the claw on the tail because it tends to curl up. So it'll help stabilize the tail so it stays flat.
Oh, that's a good tip.
All right, let's get this out of the way. And a little salt and pepper.
Okay, just a pinch?
Just a pinch.
Just sprinkle it?
Oh, yeah, sprinkle it over the tail. Maybe a little more. You're pretty shy there.
A little generous?
Yeah. All right, you want to wake up all those flavors. A little
how's that?
Fresh cracked pepper.
Good? More?
A little more.
A little more? Well, you are generous with the spices.
Yeah, wake up the flavors.
That's right. Wake it up.
All right. And I'm going to open a few bottles of Stella with a chef's can opener, a thong.
But we're not going to drink that, right?
No, we're not going to drink that. We're going to pour it and you just pour it in the pan.
Okay. Should I just pour it over it or?
No, because you'll wash the seasoning off. Just pour it
Okay,
around
just
the
on the
edge.
side there.
Yeah.
Okay. The
No,
other side?
yeah, all right. Everything. Get that lobster happy.
All right. Yeah, I'd be happy too.
All right.
The whole bottle?
Yeah.
All right.
And we just arrange a few of these creamer potatoes in there. And I'll place it on the fire.
Okay. That looks
And we
good
just
already.
drop the lid on and let it go.
All right. So how long do we have to keep it on there?
Once it starts steaming, I would say 3 to 4 minutes after you start seeing the steam come up. So give it another 3 minutes, and it should be ready.
Okay.
So while that's steaming, what we're going to do is get our vegetables ready.
All right.
So turn the fire on, a little olive oil.
Okay.
All right. So make sure the pan's hot. Good way to know that is tilt the pan, wave it back. If you see waves in the oil, that means your oil is hot,
Oh, okay.
ready to go.
That's a good tip.
Yeah. So like a tablespoon of chopped garlic. There you go.
Right. I hear that sizzle.
Yeah, you want to hear that sizzle. Hey, you move it away, toss it around. You want to cook the garlic a little bit to get away that heavy bite, and just brown it a little bit to make it sweet.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we got that going, and that's about there. Then we're gonna add our vegetables.
Nice.
All right. You can do the honors.
Okay. So I just grab this like this?
Yeah.
And just
take
put
it
them
out.
in?
Yeah. Just toss them all in there.
All of it?
Yeah.
All right. Make sure we get all that good stuff.
Yeah. Okay, and then we want to season, of course. So
Of course.
you're gonna be the seasoning.
Okay, so we got the salt.
Salt, nice kosher salt.
Pinch.
Yes. All right.
Good?
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
And a little fresh black pepper.
All right. You're making me do everything.
Yeah.
How's that?
Perfect.
More? Good.
Perfect. All right. So yeah.
Does it take a long time to learn how to do that?
No, I teach you a trick to practice at home. A lot of people think it's pulling forward. It's just back.
Oh,
And you could practice with a loaf of bread. Just flipping a loaf of bread.
Right, but not with this. It'll be too messy.
Yeah, you'll have vegetables all over the place.
We don't want that.
Practice with a loaf of bread, and that's how I learned in school, with a loaf of bread.
In the pan.
In the pan.
All try that one day.
All right. So that's while we got that going, our lobster is getting happy over there. And we just let him simmer down.
Okay, simmer down.
And being that these are julienne so thin, they cook right away. You want to keep them crisp. So, I mean, this is practically ready. You could turn the heat off.
So that's like less than a minute.
Yeah, less than a minute. It's just 2 quick turns and let it go.
Because they cook so quick because they're
They're
thin.
thin, and you want to keep the crispness of the vegetables.
Right.
You don't want mush on your plate.
No, mush is not good.
No, mush is not good. Okay, let's take a peek at our lobster and see how he's doing. He's steaming up. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, he needs about 1 more minute and he's fine and dandy.
So how do you know it's just about ready?
All right. Well, for me, I could tell by the color of the flesh, but you could just touch it and to know when it's really ready. The firmness of the meat. All right.
So it's almost there.
It's almost there. Now it's 30 seconds away.
So tell me about the sauce we're going to use.
Okay, the sauce we're going to use is a Left Blanc Beurre Blanc. We start with shallots, sauteed in a pan, little fresh herbs, any herbs, rosemary, thyme. Reduce that with a touch of heavy cream, reduced, and as well. And when it's finished, a stick of butter.
A stick of butter?
Yeah, 1 stick of butter, whip it up, and you have Left Blanc Beurre Blanc.
That doesn't sound too hard.
No, it's not at all.
Okay, how much time does that take to make?
Roughly 6 to 7 minutes. Okay, let's check on our lobster. Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Ooh, that's looking good.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, to finish the dish, we're gonna disregard the beer.
Just pour it right out?
Just pour it right out. Alright. Let's move this to the side. Okay. We're just gonna get everything pretty.
Man, that smells so good already. It smells very fresh. And the lobster tails are down, just like you said.
Yeah,
So
see,
you put the claws right on top of it.
Yeah, they didn't curl up.
That's a really good tip.
And we garnish with our vegetables. And we have our famous Left Blanc Beurre Blanc that I made. And just pour that right over.
That's that wonderful sauce we talked about.
Yes, indeed.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And garnish with a little fresh parsley. Voila, lobster in a pan.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Right.
And you actually serve it tableside, just like
Tableside
this.
in the
that pan.
In the pan.
Wow, that's really simple. So here we have the lobster in a pan, and it looks amazing, Chef.
Thank you.
And it smells so good. The presentation is beautiful. I can't wait to taste it. May I do the honors?
Please.
All right. Is there a way that you recommend that I do this? I just kind of
No, just go for it.
just dig in.
Dig in.
Grab a little vegetable. So good.
You made it.
I hope. Right, very good. So you recommend it is paired with this beer.
Yeah,
What kind of beer is
this is a Left Blanc. It's the same beer I made the sauce with. All right.
So it's a good pairing.
Yes.
Well, let's give it a
Cheers to
try.
you. Cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to you.
You, of course. That is a good beer.
Oh, yes.
I love my job. Marlie Hall with CHIC.TV, your lifestyle video magazine here at Markt Restaurant in New York City, alongside Executive Chef Neville Stoddart. Cheers.
Cheers.